Cat.
You gotta brush the cat.
You gotta brush the motherfucking cat.
You gotta brush the pussy.
Yeah. Baby girl, come over. I gotta brush for that pussy.
I'm into brushing bitches.
That would probably. You know what? I wouldn't. If somebody had enough pubic hair, I would probably feel calming to brush their pussy hair.
On some Rapunzel shit.
Exactly. Braid it. Braid it. Hold on to it while you fuck.
It'd be funny to fuck like a black girl with like a hairy pussy, and you're like very delicately like holding her legs and putting your dick in as slow as possible, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And you're like, "Well, I really don't want to like touch her hair."
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I've been yelled at before.
Yeah,
about touching a black woman's hair.
My best to not touch her hair. Just like eating a pussy like you're trying snail for the first time. Why are you doing that? I don't want to get canceled for touching your hair.
I don't want to wet your hair.
I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep because I'll be raped by gays.
And I don't want my asshole fucked.
I don't want to get raped by gays.
I don't want to cock in my mouth.
It's not gay when you're in space. Surprise, director's cut. Armageddon.
Bruce Willis rapes Ben Affleck and says
surprise,
it's not gay in space.
There's no laws up here.
That would be interesting. Let's say an astronaut holds down and fucks another astronaut. No, nothing can be done up there. But when you come down, would you be prosecuted for your crimes?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really know how it works.
Because it seems like you would have a case, at least.
That movie's so stupid.
Armageddon?
Yeah, because it's like, so there's an asteroid headed towards Earth, right?
Yes.
And they need drillers.
And so, okay, go ahead, Adam.
They need drillers to go up to the asteroid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And explain the flaw with the movie.
I mean, that they would need astronauts.
No.
To fly the plane.
No, that's the obvious. That's the thing.
That's the Ben point. Affleck DVD extra thing.
It's also the thing that people have said a billion times.
Yeah.
So on this show, we try to find a different
Taking
angle.
a unique spin.
We're trying to take a unique
I'm sorry,
spin.
dude. You guys,
So instead of jumping in,
lay back.
Instead of ruining the derailment joke by mentioning the first thing.
No, you could have ignored the driller part. You could have just continued with the bit.
No, not after 5 years. I don't think I could.
After 5 years, I think you could.
I don't think that I could. At this point, I don't think that I am capable. Not even. I was going to try and figure out a way where it's like, you know, when it ends somewhere where the logical thing to do is to divert the asteroid to Israel, to nuke it, to nuke Israel.
Yeah,
that
would have solved a lot of problems, but you would have killed a lot of Palestinians in the process.
Well, if you had pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, no, but there's.
Well, we tell them go all get down in the tunnels.
Just go to Tel Aviv.
Go to the tunnels.
You see, they blew up the Jews. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's how they.
I think
that's what that.
I don't think
it's on the flag.
I would say the Israelis.
The Jews.
I would say the Israelis, but yeah.
Yeah.
They blew up the AP building, and then these motherfuckers have the audacity to go on social media and say that somebody else controls the media.
That is true.
Can you imagine?
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. You'd think that they'd be like, all right, guys. You think they're like, sorry, guys, we're gonna have to go hit on ourselves.
You know, yeah.
We're gonna have to.
We're
gonna have to throw people off the trail.
Yeah,
I know. We hired all of you, and we send you an email to say what to put in the newspaper every day. But you got to get it. You got 30 minutes. Get all your stuff and get out of here.
They hit Al Jazeera too, which is also Jewish, secretly.
Oh yeah, true.
It's been funny watching people online try to scramble to call everything anti-Semitism thing.
It is funny.
It's so nice that doesn't
anymore.
It's finally done.
It's done.
They got so much out of that, and now it's.
They had a great run, though. To be fair.
Yeah. 60 years
of anti-Semitism?
No, of calling everything anti-Semitism.
Of doing the Uno reverse.
Oh, the Uno reverse.
Card.
Yeah. I don't know why it worked for so long. Honestly,
This is the Holocaust. Everyone
I guess
felt
so.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've all forgotten it.
Also, a little something about the media.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. Why don't you tell us?
I don't know anyone.
No,
I
do
don't know
a
anyone
little
in the
Tariq
media.
Nasheed
Yeah, this is
move here.
interesting because you're pretending you don't know why.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like me. What I'm saying right now is like bombing the AP.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know.
Exactly correct.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm trying to bomb the WAP,
The wet ass pussy. Nice.
the Wet Associated Press,
Yep. I'm trying
the
to.
Associated Pussy.
I'm trying to. The Associated Pussy. I need some. And by the way, it's wet because
Just a
somebody
bitch with
pissed all over
a
it.
bitch with a community college degree.
Yeah.
Trying to get some
I would love that. I would love some community college
white
pussy.
Anglo-Saxon pussy.
Nah, miss me with that.
What?
Anglo-Saxon.
Really?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
I'm done, dude.
You don't want to do a sample? You don't want the Sizzler sample?
I've had enough of that.
Yeah. They don't come.
It's
naturally.
It's time to get to the next.
I
need
agree.
I need more variety.
What's the variety? One of the kickboxing types of Asians?
Sure, that'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Kind of an Ong Bak style.
I would
bitch.
love to fucking Ong Bak style bitch. I would love to get my dick kickboxed. Dude, that would be awesome.
I'd never seen the Raid 2.
Oh, what are you doing?
I watched the Raid 1, but I missed the Raid 2. It's even better than the Raid 1.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's so good.
Unbelievable.
I also heard that he's afraid to kiss a girl.
That's what I heard as
Yeah.
well.
Really?
Yeah.
I missed a lot then.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was
Yeah.
about kicking asses.
No, it is. But you're afraid to kiss a girl.
No, I thought you said the movie was.
Yeah.
No.
afraid to.
You are.
I'm not afraid to kiss a girl.
You are, dude.
No, I'm afraid of certain ramifications after I kiss the girl.
Right.
Like
that you'll want
false
to have
accusations in the
That
media.
you'll want to have sex
That you'll wanna
afterwards.
have sex.
You'll have to look at a pussy
That
close
you'll want to
up.
have heterosexual sex with me after.
I'm afraid of the fallout from kissing a woman.
I would love
i.e.
it.
getting
I would
pussy.
love to see. I can't wait until. I don't know if it'll happen, but I would love to see a cancellation for somebody not getting their dick hard.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Just somebody being publicly
going to
accused.
If
of
that's the day we're taking to the
It
streets,
is going to happen.
bro,
So,
you will
yeah.
see me.
Stavros Halkias dropped by manager after several girls come forward saying they went to his apartment and his dick was
And he-
absolutely soft.
And he
the
had
entire-
to suck their tits and beat off to come.
You have to do an iPhone Notes app apology for not
I
getting your dick
apologize. I'm an incredibly unhealthy man.
I have learned.
I have burned it out with way too many dick pills over the years. And unfortunately, I guess the old way of doing things, eating pussy until a woman busts and then having her kiss your neck while you beat off, and then maybe they suck your dick a little bit, and
Well,
then
you stretch yourself.
and then you
to-
half-heartedly try and put it back in, but you know it's not, in your heart it's not going to work, until eventually you just say, hey, want to watch Chopped? I know that that's wrong now, and I'm going to change. You know? But you know what? I'm not going to do that, Adam,
No, I'm
because
just
that's
doing
the coward's
interviews
way
and I'm
out.
like, I've never met Stavros Halkias.
That's what you would abandon me for?
I've crossed paths with
Wow.
him.
Yeah, I would do a try.
I guess
Look,
I've
we're
seen-
comedians. I've seen him around.
I've seen him around. I don't know what,
I can't. Yeah.
If you excuse me, I have to go get my dick hard.
I'm sorry. I'm going to a dick horde
I
convention.
will be at Starbucks, fully erect, in line, waiting to buy the new John Legend CD.
Fuck, dude. I'm honestly, if that happens, I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna be so anti-cancel culture.
Right. I went to the Bean last night.
I have to.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to
yeah.
get
I
it.
had to piss.
Yeah.
And I
It's
guess
a great bathroom.
Well, that place has been shut down for all the pandemic. This is the
Has
first
it?
time.
What, the
it's-
one in Midtown? The one
There's
by
a there's a
Caroline's?
bunch
There's
of
a
them.
million beans.
No, you're thinking of the Cafe Benet.
That's
Yeah,
right. Where we went.
Cafe Bene.
Yeah.
That's right. We
Which
went
is
and had-
Korean coffee
I
bean.
love that shit.
Yeah.
Dude, Korean spots with. I love Korean
Well,
bakeries.
I went to the Bean. They've been closed forever. I'd like to imagine it's the first night open.
Mm-hmm.
Already the usual clientele is in there. 3 middle-aged trans women. And then a homeless guy with an 800-pound ThinkPad. And there's like a specific type of homeless guy that
Nature
goes to...
returning.
Of course.
But it's like a guy that went homeless in like 1999.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got like the goatee.
He has a Matrix vibe.
He's stuck in the time that he had a home.
Yeah, right.
That's how it works.
There was a guy that used to hang out on like the Delancey Allen like Starbucks that was homeless, and he'd be like constantly just have like a wire in his ear, like he'd be having fake phone conversations.
That's awesome.
And he would always be going off about like Donald Rumsfeld and Paul Wolfowitz. It's like, you can like time when the mental illness finally like clicked over.
He's encased in mental illness amber.
Right, 2004.
Respect. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice type of homeless guy. The guy who has his Lenovo and who like showers at Planet Fitness and just fucking has a place he sleeps 2 nights a week.
Right. Writing notes. Take a bunch of documents in Microsoft Notepad.
Yeah.
Just Windows XP files.
Fuck, dude. Oh, damn. How you boys been enjoying this nice weather, huh?
It's been okay.
Out, walking around.
Love walking around.
I went to Bear Mountain twice last week.
Nice.
It's been a tough... I've been having really bad seasonal allergies.
Shut up.
I can't be outside for that long.
Dude,
we're having a good mood.
Nick is telling you he went to the mountain where big burly gay guys fuck him in the ass, and you can't be happy for him?
Yeah, what were their names? The Bears.
Chuck and Larry.
Yeah, from the movie.
That's who they based the movie off of.
Rod and Todd.
I really want to watch that movie.
Rod and Todd would be a great gay couple that fucks a little guy's name.
That's got to be happening on The Simpsons now. That's what
Rod
the show
and Todd
is.
are gay with each other now.
My sons are F diddly agates. And I'm A-OK Italy diddly with diddly diddly.
The character wouldn't kill himself if his children were gay, that's for sure.
No, we've decided to use the Christian character to do a completely humorless episode and show even that a fictional parody of a Christian can come around on the idea of homosexuality, because that's who was consuming Ned Flanders, was evangelical Christians. Because we're so brain dead from the idea of representation, we've deluded ourselves into thinking that fundamentalist Christians were watching the show for Ned Flanders.
They're watching The Simpsons now.
Yeah.
25 years after. God damn, dude. Yeah.
I watch that show mainly for the that Ned Flanders fella. He represents my values. The rest of the show, I don't really.
I don't care.
I can't say I agree with it much, but that Ned Flanders fella. And when they did the Teachable Moment episode where Ned Flanders is okay with his sons Rod and Todd living in Bear Mountain and living in a little cottage in
podcasters in the ass
in Beacon, New York, and making a quick drive over to Bear Mountain to fuck people in their bare ass in broad daylight, I thought maybe I was wrong to bring my gun to Starbucks and point it at the employees. Thank you, Simpsons. Thank you, The Simpsons, for teaching me an important lesson that I don't have to abandon my Christian faith to go completely against the core elements of my political and religious beliefs over the last 30 years. Which is that people that fuck a certain way are worse than me, and that way I don't have to think about what's wrong with my life.
Yep. That's what they're doing, man. The suck dick sins.
I'm gonna watch the next episode next week.
You should, man.
On Sunday night,
we should peek in the way we did with Modern SVU. That was fun when we watched it. Had a little
I
run
think
of
it would
SVU
be a lot
apps.
more depressing than Modern SVU.
Yeah, because we don't care about SVU.
Yeah.
SVU means nothing to us.
Yeah, and you never expected it to be good ever. Yeah,
They're all old now. Like Homer sounds like Joe Biden.
does he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Doe.
Dude,
Grandpa died from corona.
my roommate was
Why are
watching-
you
yeah.
little? Yeah.
Wow. My roommate was watching the bowling ball episode.
The bowling ball episode.
You know the one.
Where Homer gets Marge a bowling ball for her birthday.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Guess what? I guess how old Marge was.
32.
Our age?
It was 32.
Yeah.
No.
It's fucking...
You forget that I'm a Simpsons trivia master.
All right. Well, as a regular 32-year-old. Well, Adam, you must have had this crisis already since you're 62.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that I'm in my 34th year, I look back fondly on feeling bad about
You are
that.
such a loser, dude. I know I said this when you were 32, And I accept now that I'm a loser.
You're gonna be my age.
Yeah, and you're
but
gonna
not
be
for 2 years, bitch.
No,
You're-
less than 2
You're
years.
gonna be 36.
Can you imagine
Less
how
than 2
gay
years.
that's gonna be when Adam's 36 years
There's
old?
gonna be a time where we're in our 30s and you're 40, bitch. Do you understand that?
All right. Well, I'll see you then.
Fuck.
I will see you in 6.
You're gonna be a 40-year-old man, dude.
Yeah. It's embarrassing. I was 27 when this show started.
I know.
27's okay.
Jesus Christ, it was. Wow, Adam was almost 30 when this show
I
started.
was almost. I wasn't 30 yet.
He was 32 years
I was
old.
in my
when he started.
20s.
Me, you were 26. I was 27.
You know what I found out recently?
27's the best age, dude. That's the like assistant manager. You finally assistant manager at Blockbuster.
Mm-hmm.
You're fucking the 16-year-old that gets hired. That's a king's age.
Yeah, dude.
The age of kings.
The age of kings. You know all the guys at the mall food court. You get extra free samples at Sarku.
Yeah. Yeah, my name's Scott. I drive a 1990 Integra and I fuck a child. I'm the assistant manager at Blockbuster. I make $27,000 a year. I'm 27 years old.
That's right, brother. I live in an apartment complex that looks like very shitty dorms, and I never went to college.
I've got 7 roommates I don't talk to. I just see them when I have house parties. They come out of their room. The door opens. There's a mattress on the floor. One of those boom boxes only day laborers buy at Best Buy. And a stack
We all have our own one of those in our rooms.
a stack of High Times magazines.
Oh, fuck, dude. What was your first, like, purchase when you had your own apartment where you were like, hell yeah, bro. I'm a fucking pimp now.
I guess a television made me feel real grown up. A flat screen TV.
I found a recording of the band Clutch doing Zoom shows during the pandemic.
Hell yeah.
It's very funny.
What the fuck is Clutch? What's their song? Do they have a song?
They suck.
Okay.
Ghost is the one that comes to mind. I think that maybe got some radio
I'm
play.
a ghost with a fucking little penis.
That's exactly how the song
And
goes.
my dick cannot get hard.
Yeah.
I'm a ghost of George Washington. I'm taking my teeth out and sucking your dad's dick.
I know that song.
I'm taking my wooden teeth out.
You can pull.
Or were they teeth of slaves?
You can pull. You can pull. My phone's in the other room.
Cool.
I wish I had the video.
Well, what do you mean? I was just singing it perfectly.
Yeah. I wish I had the fucking video.
I'm a fucking ghost with a little fucking penis. It's a ghost?
Yeah.
Ghost by...
But they're like a Maryland band that has no
nice.
yeah. It's like not a discernible genre.
Oh, it's music.
It's just generic like rock
generic
and roll music. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But I mean, whatever about the
This
music.
was their big song.
I sent it to that group thread we're in,
Which one?
and the one me and you were in.
Oh yeah.
Pull up the video. It's just
Which one? Oh, the one with Steven?
Oh.
10-cent chin.
10-cent chin.
Toast our noble host who has this morning given up the ghost.
This sucks so much,
I know.
dick.
But anyway, so a lot of shit sucks. But the Zoom does. Show it.
Well, you sent it and it sent very small. That's why I couldn't watch
Oh,
it.
it's set your dick size?
Yeah.
No, the video is like a thumbnail.
Okay,
Like,
well, we'll open it for real.
I'm trying to click
Hand
on
it over, motherfucker. At least hold the thing up to
All
you.
right,
Just
Put it-
hand the phone over and
Okay,
stop.
just plug it.
We're
Just
doing a
press this
show.
small-
This is a
We're
live
doing
show.
a fucking show,
I'm
Adam.
just saying,
Put the fucking thing in.
Come on, dude.
Just plug it into my cell.
Here.
Cell phone.
Here, motherfucker, you do. What the fuck do I look like?
Yeah,
What am I,
'cause
your
it's-
fucking
I guess
errand
the whole
boy?
time I've been thinking about like Zoom comedy shows, which I thought were already like pretty depressing.
Of course.
But there's got to be every other type of thing you can do. But they're just in a room by themselves. Show stop the video.
You can't watch the video because it's sent so small. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to communicate.
Hell yeah. This is awesome, dude.
Yeah.
It's like they're trying to sound almost sort of medieval. Or he's putting on some, like, I don't know. That shit makes that sound, that makes that band, oh my God, no. That's so much worse. He's so much fucking uglier than I even thought he would be.
Yeah, because it's like I guess
He's
maybe
just a regular guy.
I know, but like performing to nobody,
In a,
Nobody
in a
knows
room with the Maryland flag.
nobody knows what to do.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Anyways,
Brutal.
yes, I thought that was very.
That was
funny.
really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucking getting and my penis is small. It's like they're trying to be Chris Cornell mixed with, like, I don't know who. It's really fucking dog shit.
Yeah, most music is bad.
That's true.
I
don't
really
know.
just you got to listen to Taylor Swift.
Yeah, dude, I'm a
Yeah, that's
Swiftie.
true.
I would like to get my dick sucked very swiftly, I'll tell you that much. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
me too.
I love a nice...
I love a nice two-suck surprise.
Two suck surprise. Squirt.
Squirt. Good night, madam.
You'd be cool. It's like Inspector Gadget coming up to you, and then like out of its trench coat, like a fleshlight comes out, and it just sucks your dick real quick.
Yep.
And you're like, "What the hell?" And he's like, "I got the evidence."
Sperm sample obtained.
And then the helicopter goes off. He's like, "Now we can accuse him of rape." Like, call the regular police. They're like, yeah, it's not a crime. He's a robot.
Yeah, sorry, man.
There's nothing we could do.
He's one of our crime
Wow.
robots.
Yeah.
You can rape robots.
No, robots can rape you.
Robots can rape
He's
you.
fucking faggot.
The Adam Friedland Show.
No,
Adam
why is it
Friedland.
me? Why is that?
Because you look like Inspector Gadget.
No, I don't.
Out of the three of us, you look the most like Inspector
You dress
Can I
like
admit
Inspector
something?
Gadget.
You're wearing a trench coat right
Can
now.
I admit
and there's
something
there's
to you
a
guys?
ladle coming out of your ass that you're
Can I-
pretending is a gadget.
All right.
Yes, you can.
And I'll admit something to you guys and our friends that are listening.
Yeah, what
that
is
are all
it?
of our friends.
What do you have to say to us
the
and
last
our
couple of
friends?
days, I've been looking in the mirror and not liking my reflection.
Why, dude?
I
you're
just think I've been
34
having
years
an
old.
ugly couple days.
Because you're 34 years old.
Because
No,
you're-
not because I'm 34.
Because you're a
years
geriatric
old.
millennial.
Why are you calling me old right now?
Because you are, dude. You just listen. We have to face our down.
no, it's fine. I'm old.
Our
Adam's a
negatives.
Jerry Sandusky millennial.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm not athletic.
He wasn't athletic. He just had a mind for the game
Well,
and a
he had
penis
a-
for a boy's asshole.
15 years slam dunking his penis into children's assholes. And not a word was said.
Dude, how about the best
Using
part
his
is,
athleticism to completely destroy the assholes and lives of children.
the best part is, you remember the sportscaster in Maryland? He was on like Fox 45 named Jerry Sandusky, and he just got people were like fucking child molester.
I don't even remember what was the story again. So it was Sandusky was doing the molesting, or
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Sandusky was overseeing.
No,
it?
he was
That's
doing
it.
Joe Pa. That's Paterno kind of
Paterno, yeah,
turned
Paterno-
a blind
a
eye
blind
to
eye.
it.
Turned a blind eye
Yeah.
to it.
because he was so
I
good.
could.
at
I always
blitzes.
fuck it up. I couldn't remember if Paterno was doing the molesting.
He was on the
and-
staff
and
at Penn State.
and Sandusky was ignoring
Sandusky
it.
was the defensive coordinator, wasn't he?
Yeah,
he was
was
like-
a
he was
coach.
like-
yeah,
it
yeah.
was
Well,
like a
not.
great-
Here's the thing.
had a
Neither
bunch of,
Neither of those has molesting children in the job description.
That's true.
Yeah, so it
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
yeah.
It doesn't matter who was supervising who.
It a little bit matters. I think it would be a little worse if the absolute boss was doing it.
Joe Pa.
If Joe Pa was doing it.
The Tony Soprano.
Exactly. He was Silvio. This is more Silvio molesting children.
Yeah. Feels good to fuck kids.
I love it. I love a boy's penis tone.
On one hand, it's not a girl. On the other hand, it's not really a man.
Tone. I seen Silvio having sex with a boy. Tone.
The fuck are you saying?
What the fuck is your problem, Christopher? He's a good earner.
My penis is fucking small.
Speaking
it makes
of-
me feel big, Tone.
Speaking of old, and I'm not using this as any justification for my Arrested Development in my own life, but I found out recently that Blink 182
How about
We're all in
Adam's,
their
Adam's
30s.
arrested for development, and he's developing photographs of
No.
children,
All right.
naked children.
That's
Blink
interesting.
182 were all in their 30s.
Really?
Yeah, they were all in their 30s that whole time when they're making baby
Are you
music.
serious?
Yeah.
Not only that,
Well, I mean,
not only is
teenager
Blink 182 old, but also in Armageddon, they should have hired astronauts and taught them how to drill.
Yeah. Ben Affleck.
Those kind of observations go hand in hand.
I didn't.
I'd
Wait,
say.
you knew that they were in their 30s?
Yeah, everyone did. What do you,
I
of
honestly
course.
didn't, to be fair.
I did not know
They've
that.
been
I
around
thought they were all
forever.
like 21 years
It feels
old.
like you should know that because you like gay shit like that.
Yeah, I liked it when I was 13 years old.
I
sucked still a like it.
dick. My dick is small.
Yeah, like
I
when that
can't get
Remember when they
hard.
made
I
Adam-
have no balls.
when they made Adam's song, the song
Yeah.
about not being too
About
sad.
being so gay you had to kill yourself.
Yeah,
and
being-
they were like, this is dedicated to Adam. This is what Adam Friedland should do.
That for me was massive. It was really, it was big for me.
Yeah. Well, actually,
No, it
that's a
was
song
about how
about
it
that's a
shouldn't.
song about a guy
It's a
that
song about
it's a song
life.
about did
moved
some guy
into a
kill
cheaper
himself?
apartment during the pandemic.
What's
he didn't
that?
actually kill
Adam's
himself.
song.
Yeah.
Oh.
The mom is like, "Well, why are you moving out?" And he's like, "Well, I can save $25.
I can save a little more on rent.
I can save a little.
I can
bit.
get a bigger place in Bushwick.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get hard.
Adam's song.
My dick is small.
It's a very funny song
It is.
because it's clearly not about anyone that they knew that killed themselves.
It was about a fan named Adam that killed himself.
Yeah.
What, did he
and
for
so
real?
it's-
Yeah.
That's
it's
so funny.
It's like
That
this
they heard
distant
about.
thing that has no emotional.
yeah,
base.
yeah, yeah.
I
I feel like that was a genre of.
How would somebody kill themselves? Let's see. They kill themselves. The family fucking puts like chains and shit all over the door.
Yeah. There's a
It's also too to like what extent was Blink 182 a major aspect of his life?
I don't know, man.
it
I
was
knew some
probably a
kids that
big
loved
aspect of
Blink
his life.
182.
Mm-hmm.
there's a music video they had. I'm gonna find it right now.
What is it called?
Well, it's called "Stay Together for the Kids." It's like an anti-divorce song. But there's a cry-on that comes on before the music video starts. But it's so funny. I forgot what it said specifically. I'm gonna find it.
That's interesting.
Oh yeah,
That's
It
interesting
says-
because
it
a lot
says-
of times girls
it says-
cry on your penis
okay.
because
All right.
it's so little.
Yeah, it starts with just a cry-on that says 50% of American households are destroyed by divorce.
That is awesome.
And then the music video starts.
That's so
It's
good.
a sick song. It
And
is
what are they
actually a
supposed?
very good
What are they
song.
trying to do? Like stop divorces by
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
pump?
So keep-
Well, Pearl Jam in the
Yay.
90s.
Pop punk.
Pearl Jam in the 90s like made that a whole thing where you could just have like there was all this music that was like I found out I have a stepdad, and
Yeah.
it's like a lot of people can relate to that.
Yeah, yeah.
So then you can sell
I
out
feel like that is a
masses.
genre of just like picking a tragedy or like a.
But a very like middle class suburban tragedy.
yeah, exactly.
It's like my dad would have one extra beer after he got home from work.
Dude, the comments on YouTube are so funny for this song.
What are they?
This song hits hard, especially now that I am an adult. The lyrics make so much more sense than it did when I was a kid. It's like not that confusing of a song.
How does it go?
It's a sick song, dude.
Play it, motherfucker.
Give me the chord. I'll play
Get
it.
the fucking chord.
I'll
Again,
play it for the boys.
You had the chord.
I unplugged the cord. Sorry. 50% of American households are destroyed by
Destroyed by divorce.
divorce. It's not right.
It's not right.
The only good
Divorce.
musician out of that entire area is Andrew WK.
Oh yeah.
Andrew Dice
Let's
Clay.
get this penis sucked off. Let's get this penis sucked off.
He's getting
Shouts out
married.
to him.
Yeah, it's
Getting
like
married
Kat
to-
Jennings' big ass titties.
With those some of the biggest yum yums in the universe.
Yeah, some of the most jumbo.
So salute
yum-yums.
to that party. The
So
party
it's
of
really time
Yeah.
to party.
getting to fuck your wife with big tits.
Yeah.
That's the party I hope to one day be at every night.
Mhm.
Well, not every night.
Let's get a little Andrew WK going.
Let's get this penis sucked off. Let's get this penis
for the
sucked off.
schmood.
For the schmoo- I like that.
Yeah, dude. Let's just play a couple
Let's
songs.
play a couple
Let's
songs.
just remember some
And
songs.
we'll be back
dude.
with comedian Howard G.
Let's play a couple songs. Soon enough,
After
I'll be
the break-
microwaving my chicken breasts.
Yeah, we'll be back with comedian Howard G after the break.
And you're about to kiss his bump.
We're gonna kiss his penis.
Yeah, Yeah, that's nice.
That's
good
about
stuff.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice
We don't want to
song.
get sued by Andrew fucking Homo.
That's so true.
I dare him to sue. We got our own rules we're not following, pal.
Yeah. Oh, Mister, I don't care about your fucking rules. Now all of a sudden, copyright infringement's a fucking problem.
Intellectual property doesn't exist.
Yeah, I got something very intellectual for you.
Yeah.
My dick and balls.
What kind
I'm
of
gonna put a little
property
graduate
I
cap
believe
on
in
my balls, and you can suck them.
is intellectually disabled property.
That's right.
Hands off my cookies,
Hands
pal.
off the Reese's Pieces,
Get your fucking
motherfucker.
hands off my peanut M&Ms.
This is my half-eaten nerd's rope, and if anybody tries to take it from me, I'm swinging.
Yeah.
I'm swinging and I'm shrieking.
A guy with Down syndrome hanging himself with nerds rope because there's no cure. It just doesn't look like they're gonna figure it out.
But what happens at the end?
Now all the
He
research
gnaws it off.
he does. His neck's too thick. All his weight's in his neck, so it doesn't do anything. The family comes home. He's just hanging from the ceiling. He's like, "Can you help? Can you get me down from here?" They're like, "Scooter, what are you doing up by the ceiling?" I tried to kill myself. All right. It's time to get your other mentally disabled brother to chew through the rope. Scooter 2.
Boy, I really shouldn't have gotten pussy in that nuclear facility. Now my balls are mutated. You know,
Well, I put
all my
cum-
jit is retarded.
I put my gum in the microwave before blasting it inside my wife because I thought I was going to make a Jimmy Neutron. But I got a Jimmy Fig Newt. I got a Jimmy
Fig Newton.
Newton instead.
Fig Newton. Yeah, I was really hoping he'd be super fast after I put that shit.
Mm-hmm.
After I hit the, and I put it on defrost too, so it wouldn't get too hot.
Mm-hmm.
Bum bum bum. Yeah, dude. I gotta say I wasn't the Andrew WK. I dabbled very lightly in Blink 182, but I went right
I was
from.
a big fan.
I went right from.
People don't like Andrew WK because you associated with waiting for video games to load.
Yeah, it's true. No, but that
Like,
you
come
like
on.
that music.
Get to the party.
That's 100% correct.
Yeah.
That played on how many fucking? That was on how many video games?
Mm-hmm.
I think definitely a FIFA, right? It was on a FIFA, wasn't it, Adam?
Sounds right.
I want to say it was. FIFA. You know what? FIFA had a good soundtrack typically.
Yeah, so did Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, baby.
All the ska in the
Primus,
world.
dude.
Mm-hmm.
Goldfinger, Superman.
I went right from basically 50 Cent to my classic rock phase. So I didn't have too much of a stopover in modern. Like I had a little bit
You
of
weren't
an
into
alt.
contemporary.
I had a little bit of a
music.
I had a little bit of a dalliance with what was it? 99.1 HFS. Yeah, I had a little bit of a dalliance with HFS.
What was that, like 3 Doors Down?
No, it was
all alternative.
it was alternative.
It was like college rock, alternative rock. Yeah.
But mostly it went from.
HFS was huge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Big shouts out to Big O and Dukes. I wonder what those guys are up to these
Yeah,
days.
and I remember when overnight they just switched it to like a fucking
Ranchero music.
Yeah.
That's
Not
what
even
always
reggaeton,
happens.
because there was a lot of reggaeton stations popping up, but then like HFS was like, bum, 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 bum,
Yeah.
bum. You're sick and I'm just fucking like, yeah, just like fucking restaurant music.
Yeah, 100%.
Like waiting for the waiter to come over and eating too many chips and salsa.
Yeah, and I remember they interviewed people on, I think it was Fox 45, and it was just like, every white person was like, what the hell? And then they just interviewed all the Latinos. They're like, it's great. Everyone was like fucking thrilled. And I was like, oh yeah. And it's like, these motherfuckers listen to the radio way more than fucking. I was devastated though, because that was right. My after school thing that I would do was throw on HFS and play Madden or FIFA. That was like my ritual.
You would listen to the radio at home?
I listened to it at home.
That's interesting.
That's like what
I had
that's
one
what
of-
people used to.
That's
do.
what people did in like the 1920s.
Dude, I had when you talk
The
you,
wireless.
I had like I had one of those, like, not the boomboxes you're describing, but the step up where it's like you get a sound system, Remember where it's just like
multiple speakers
and shit like that. And I would listen to fucking CDs and tapes.
I mean, I had an
knew,
alarm clock that had a radio in it, but I don't think I ever once used the radio feature.
Well, it was just like I just fucking listened to HFS in my fucking room and played video games, dude. It was fucking tight.
That's really cool.
I think I was a sophomore in high school.
I had like 2 or 3 CDs I would just listen to over and over again.
Yeah.
12, South of Heaven and Evil Empire.
Who's
Those are
Rage
badass,
Against the Machine.
Those
Rage
are
Against the
badass
Machine
burn
and Slayer.
CDs you get at school.
Oh yeah. My dick is small. Come suck my dick. I'm fucking gay.
Adam, why don't you play a little Slayer for
Rain and Come.
All right, this song goes out to Gaza.
Shouts out to Gaza. Free you. Free Palestine.
Death to Israel. It's not anti-Semitic
It's
to
not.
say
It's
that.
about the state.
Yeah.
It's about
The
occupation.
state has no right to exist. The people can.
When we say kill all Jews, we mean it the same way that
alright.
cunts say kill all men. So whatever their justification is,
Right.
it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
I forget what they said about it, but people seem to accept
People
that,
seem
so.
to think it's cool. My dick. Yeah. And a little bit of metal, of course, was in the mix.
Like what?
Early
It's
Metallica.
playing. I think you need to
Metal Militia! Hell yeah, dude.
Why don't you play something that gets into it a little bit earlier?
Pointing it at him right now.
I believe that was produced by Rick Rubin.
It was.
it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He produced everything back then.
He was on a hot
He
streak.
produced The Day the Laughter Died.
Yep.
It's a very
my favorite comedy
that
album.
like
Best comedy
Angel
album.
So
Angel
good.
of Death in particular is like it's like that's a risky song for them to make. You know?
Was that the one
Why?
we just listened
It was
to?
just all about Satan, right?
No, Angel of Death's about Mangly.
Oh, was it?
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Oh, shit.
Respect.
Wow. Well,
Yeah,
I
the
just
the
that
first
was
line of the song is Auschwitz, the meaning of pain, the way that I want you to die.
Well, Rick Rubin was there, so he probably co-signed.
Maybe they had a rough day with him.
Maybe he was being a little. Maybe
He
it
was,
was
he was
pointed
being
at
annoying
him.
about his lunch order.
Yeah.
They're like, you know what, Rick? Why don't you knock off early for the day? We're going to record a little something. Come back early tomorrow. I think you're really going to like what we recorded.
Huntington Park, California's own Slayer.
That's awesome. That's where the good
I
shit
love
comes
remembering the songs.
from. Isn't that where Tito Ortiz is from, too? Huntington, or is he from Huntington Beach? Is that different?
Maybe
Huntington
Beach.
Teach. What was the
Probably
first one?
the same place.
What was the other one? Buntington Cheech.
Yeah, Buntington Cheech.
Yeah, I think that's a different place.
Should we pick it up a little bit?
Should we pick what up?
I mean, like, get back into a party mood.
Oh, you got another song for us?
Do you have another song? Let's
I
do
can
it.
find a party song.
Let's do a riff real quick.
All right,
Okay.
let's do a riff. Yeah,
Let's
do
do,
a riff and we'll play the song.
We'll do a riff, and then we're going to be back with comedian Subway Jared Fogle, and he's going to tell us about. We got him zooming in from Sing Sing,
He's going to tell us about how good it was to fuck a
where
child.
he's serving federal child pornography, a 10-year sentence, and we're going to ask him, are you getting the vaccine?
Yeah,
What do you
by the way, Bill Gates, speaking of celebrity pedophiles,
He was getting pussy.
there's
with Epstein.
like more Epstein, Bill Gates stuff popping soon.
Yeah, I feel like all of that's just his whatever. Melinda's just like gonna slow drip all this shit until she gets whatever concessions she wants out of the divorce.
Hell yeah.
It would be really tight if Bill Gates ended up literally penniless.
That would be so
That
funny.
Melinda Gates got everything.
Yep. Just change it to the Melinda Gates Foundation.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's her name again? Belinda Chates? Or is that a different person?
That's her, but much fatter.
That's Tito Ortiz's wife.
That's Melinda Chase, his wife. Melinda. And he was getting pussy at Microsoft.
Yeah,
He
Tito
was
Ortiz.
from some nerds.
Tito Ortiz
Tito
was
Ortiz would show up to Microsoft.
kicking the door down and fucking.
Give me some nerd pussy.
Yeah.
He's getting some nerd
He did
pussy
he did his strut. He
out
did his
in
fucking-
Washington.
He went to Washington. He went to the headquarters outside of Seattle. I think Tacoma.
Redmond. I think.
Redmond. I went
Yeah.
there once.
What, to do a show?
I was in Seattle and I just went to
Tito
to
Ortiz
Microsoft
is,
with my
is
friend who had access.
Tito Ortiz is Spanish for trick or treat, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It's like a
Tito Ortiz.
Halloween theme.
You would knock on the door, you get a tortilla. or you get a big hand
Hola.
of donkey shit.
Tito Ortiz.
Tito Ortiz, and they were like,
Yeah.
and you hope for Tito, but sometimes you get Ortiz.
1, 2, 3, tacos and
Didn't Tito used to fuck Janet Jameson?
Yes, they were married.
They were married. Yeah.
And I think Janet Jameson is or was a Zionist.
I think she is a
I
Zionist.
think she converted to Judaism
Yo.
and became a
she
Zionist.
looks scary
Quiero
now.
pines.
Yeah, yo quiero
Whenever I
Yo
see
quiero
like
pines.
2021 pictures of Janet Jameson, I feel like it's like an ex-girlfriend that had.
Oh
I
yeah,
was like, oh, she's not doing well. I kind of won that breakup.
won that
I
breakup
kinda-
when I
I
stopped
kinda
beating off to her
I
3
kinda-
years ago.
Oh man, she was the best one at a certain point.
She certainly
She was the number one
She
girl.
she really was famous off of being in porn
Yeah.
in a way that's I think it's impossible to happen now.
Yeah.
Like Mia Khalifa sort of was, but that was more because of the controversy where.
Thing
They
is, you
threatened
feel
to
bad
stone
for
her.
someone like that, but she could just start a true crime podcast.
Yeah.
Just pay
Start
somebody
doing
$100 a
stand-up.
week to pick a crime,
Yep.
and that.
Janet Jameson.
But there's this whole debate in the podcasting world about who's grifting,
Right.
the communists or the Nazis.
Right.
Yeah, who are the real?
And the real grifters are the true crime people.
Yeah.
They really dodged a bullet in all this.
100%.
It's so
That
true.
all you have to do is be like, there was a spooky story
yeah.
in
I'm just
fucking
gonna
19
read the Wikipedia.
in Ohio. They thought a guy was a vampire, but actually it was a child molester. Here's an hour on that. And we were like, I really like true crime
That's
stuff.
scary.
I love the way there's music in the background that tells me how to feel.
Yeah, fucking idiots.
Yeah.
With your
Yeah.
produced ass show.
Yeah.
Real podcasters
No
turn it
theme
on.
song.
Real
Don't say welcome to the
podcasters.
show.
Play
Don't
Slayer. Play
introduce
Slayer.
Slayer.
Play Slayer.
Your sense of comedic timing is off. I mean, how easy it would have been. I love that. The ways to achieve the Holocaust. It's kind of like 50 ways to leave your lover. I love to call it achieving the Holocaust.
Nothing like a little Holocaust achievement.
Holocaust achieved.
Yeah, it comes to the bottom of your
Holocaust
Xbox.
unlocked.
And it's like all this song does, turn this up, is it makes Mangoli seem cool.
Of course,
I don't know about that.
No, it does.
It makes him seem
it
scary.
makes him seem cooler.
Imagine you show
Like
up.
before you listen to that song.
Yeah.
After you think he's cooler than you did before.
No.
Imagine you're showing up to Auschwitz, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like you're depressed, you know you're gonna be gassed, and fucking Adrian Brody's playing some bullshit piano music.
Right. Yep.
And then there's one hut just blasting fucking
Slayer.
Slayer.
Yeah.
You know? And you're like, what's going on over there?
Right.
And this guy's like, let me drill a hole in your skull
a
and pour hot
doctor.
water on your
Yeah.
brain.
Yep.
And you're like, sure.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm trying to be mad.
I agree, dude. That's exactly
trying to
how I
be
would
better.
I'm
feel.
trying to be cool.
He was really into
I'm
twins.
trying to be cool like Mangoli.
And
yeah.
twins.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was really into the Bud
Or like
Light
Mangoli,
commercial.
what would you do?
He wrote
Once
the
we
Bud Light
achieved the
commercial.
Holocaust, what would
From
you do?
Argentina.
He's like, 2 chicks at the same time. What would you do if you had 6 million Jews, Dr. Mangoli?
Well, I would do experiments on two twins.
2 chicks at the same time.
I would fuck with their brains to unlock the dick sucking gene, and then I would supercharge that in a pair of big titted twins. If that's what he was doing, if that was what he was trying to figure out,
Yeah.
I don't agree with his methods. I don't agree with the people he was aligned with, but I respect the scientific aims and what he was ultimately trying to achieve.
Which was what? Trying to unlock dick sucking?
Trying to unlock the dick sucking gene.
I don't
in
think
twins.
that's what he was doing.
If I'm just saying if.
Cletus is doing experiments on twins. Mangoli.
Mangalese.
Mama, don't tell people what I'm doing to Mama. He's an even nuttier.
The very,
He's
very
one of
nutty
the nuttiest.
professor. The
One
nuttiest
of the
professor.
nuttiest.
People don't respect you because you're fat. Oh, that's nonsense. People don't respect me because I do racist experiments on twins. I feel like I'll never outlive my legacy of being a Holocaust scientist.
Trying to get my nut. That's why they called him the nuttiest.
He was trying to get his dick sucked.
Yep.
Now, Mengele, did
the busty professor?
was he one of the guys that got to be in NASA?
No, that was Werner von Braun.
It would be very funny if they Operation Paperclip Mengele.
We need the knowledge.
It's just like
Listen, he was a bad guy, but the science. We need the documents.
They brought Albert Speer over to make Disney World. He designed the Epcot Center.
Yeah, the buildings were too good.
Yeah, dude. I'm just wondering. I'm just asking questions, dude.
Yeah, it's good to ask questions. That's what they wouldn't want you to do in Nazi Germany.
Exactly.
Here's a question: how do we know the vaccines aren't killing more people?
That's
than the
right.
virus?
Slayer.
Like
That's
the
the kind of
Yankees.
virus.
Like Slayer.
The
dude.
Yankees all got vaccinated. Now they're all dead from coronavirus.
Basically,
That's fucked up.
And no one wants to.
It
no
is
one
very
wants
funny.
To ask questions.
this new the CDC lady they got.
Oh, they got a chick.
Well, yeah, because
Oh,
she
no.
got
Is
asked
she
on
hot?
MSNBC if any breakthrough cases that resulted in death, like people that got vaccinated and then died. And then she's like, yes, like some 225 people have died, even though they're fully vaccinated. But she's like, but it's important. And it's like, just don't say this part.
Yeah,
There's no reason. But she's like, but it's important to understand that just because someone dies with COVID doesn't mean they died from COVID.
Oh,
come
no.
And it's like, okay, well.
Damn, I'm trying to learn. Is that old motherfuckers?
What?
Who died, dude?
They said fat Greek guys with
What?
Yeah.
small dicks.
Small dicks
Oh,
don't work.
what about just not small? What about fat Greek guys whose dicks barely aren't small?
It's a photo
Who
finish.
barely get to medium?
It's just a black and white photo of your dick crossing the 5-inch line. just a scarf. Your dick with a little scarf and a bottle of champagne.
What about the lower threshold of medium? Fat Greek guys, are they all right? Bum, bum, bum. I want to suck dick and pussy tonight.
I feel like we've been listening to too much Nazi music.
That was Metallica. What I was
That was
just doing.
Metallica.
I know. I'm just saying. The Slayer
Looking
song.
for you, gonna suck your cock.
Gonna suck you off right.
Suck and destroy.
Dun, 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 dun. Sucking the cock 'cause I'm gay.
Very funny. Very good.
Thanks, man.
Master of penis.
Master of penis. Yep.
Sucking cock all night and all day. Yeah.
Sucking.
We don't really get into metal much on
No,
this
dude.
show.
It's time. It's Metal Monday around here.
I feel like the
right
song
now.
parody's kind of peaked with Tequila.
Yeah, dude.
Nothing really beats that.
We're
My
not getting better
penis?
than
Yeah,
that.
14-minute
Yeah, it's the best
intro.
one.
My penis.
Yeah, that's the cleanest one of all time.
Because it's the whole song.
The whole song.
I've replaced every lyric. It's a complete parody. There's not a single. It's a 100% one-to-one parody.
right.
Every word
It's
rhymes.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's like almost
beautiful.
like Hemingway's fucking baby shoes filled with cum or whatever.
Baby shoe.
I
It's
remember
for
that
sale.
Oh,
A little gay ass dead baby shoes. $500. If I remember correctly.
that's how the that's how the saddest story in the world goes.
For sale, little gay ass dead baby shoes. $500. Fuck. For sale. Adam's penis.
And that's just what a
Never
story.
sucked.
A story about a miscarriage.
I guess, or some other kind of dead baby.
Yeah. Well, it never wore the shoes.
Well, you don't wear shoes
Maybe
the
it was
second you're born.
a Japanese baby that never left the house.
Yeah. Also,
That's true,
babies don't.
yeah.
Babies don't walk. You know.
You don't put shoes on a baby for quite some time.
Yeah.
So it could be a miscarriage. It could be like a dead 3 months.
Oh, it's just a story about a handicapped person.
could be exactly. Mm-hmm. That's the saddest thing
I
you could
think-
possibly.
Yeah,
be.
they asked Hemingway. He's like, no, the baby thought the shoes were gay. It's a story about a
cool
about
ass
a picky baby
Yeah.
that hated these gay ass shoes. Oh, I didn't even consider the dead baby angle. I'm sorry, I was busy thinking about the war.
I was busy thinking about how my wife was getting pussy in Africa from not
I love
me.
that story, dude.
Yeah.
That's a great short story.
Yeah, dude. Maybe I should read more. I started reading the book about the Showtime Lakers.
Oh
It's
yeah.
good as fuck.
I'll pick this guy back up. I was reading this all morning.
Oh, nice.
What's that?
Don't tell Adam.
The Anarchist Cookbook?
Yeah, it is. It's
How to craft a legal argument that says if a Jewish person puts on "Angel of Death" by Slayer,
No.
that means they were asking.
It was the number 2 most played song on Apple Music.
That's probably
why I
just this
put it on.
week. That's
Yeah.
probably,
Why? Because
probably moved up the rankings because of this week. Gaza, the meaning of pain. The way that I want you to die. Slow death. Even slower than Auschwitz. 60 years.
All right, let's change the vibe up a little bit.
Yeah.
what do you got?
Oh, let me
Play "Party in the USA" by Miley Cyrus.
I got a better party song.
Boys are back in town.
Yes, dude. We like to fuck, guys. We like to fuck, guys.
I love the train element. Oh, wait, hold on. Pause it real quick. I don't know if I ever told this story on the show, but one time I was on like the fucking like the 6 train. It was like a packed train.
Yeah.
And there was like a black, extremely autistic guy with like, like the middle school glasses
Hell yeah.
and like, I don't know, like kind of like a Mark Echo,
Sure,
the very black autistic guy.
Of course.
And he had his phone out, like it's packed, and he has his phone out like this. And there's some song he's listening to on his phone at full volume.
Respect.
That's like it's like an electronic song, but it's all lasers and train noises. It's like choo choo, and just fucking expressionless, just taking in this train laser song. And I was like, this is the best thing I've ever seen. He's going home to like just draw pictures of Goku.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, while his brother's selling drugs. What's Mickey doing now?
I don't know. I saw he had a podcast for a while. He was trying to open up a vape shop.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's back on the radio somewhere, but I'm not sure.
Is Joe Robinson on the radio?
I don't know. I know Justin he's on the morning show, but that's all I don't really keep up too much, but I follow Justin on Insta and Twitter.
They should nationally syndicate that radio station.
100%.
98 Rock should be a nationwide
Without question.
radio station. And you're just forced to listen to it. If you buy a radio, it won't change the channels for the first year.
Yes. You need to listen to fucking just pure Baltimore references and Buck Cherry for a year.
God damn.
You need to listen to Volbeat songs. God damn. I want to have a fuck.
You want to have what?
I want to have a fucking morning show, dude. Just fucking.
We have a morning.
No,
That's what we just did a morning show.
It's 10 a.m.
Right now,
You're
it's
right.
a morning show.
We're
right.
doing a radio show.
This is
in the
fun.
morning.
I'm enjoying.
That's
doing
how
it in the
funny. That's how
morning.
funny life is that it's
Yeah.
like perpetually dissatisfying.
Yeah.
Like,
We have a
sometimes
much
you'll-
more successful and easier version of a morning
Yeah,
show.
we
I
don't
mean,
have to do
because
it
I do
5
that-
days a week.
I do
We
that
don't
all the
have to
time.
get up at 3 a.m.
Sometimes I'll be in the morning. I'll be having a cigarette and a coffee, and I'll be reading. I'll be like, man, I wish I could do this all the time.
Yeah.
That's like literally what I do every morning. And I'm like, why the fuck can't I just have this? Why can't I have this? And then the real feeling you're having is like, why am I not also taking Percocet while this is happening?
That's really the
true.
question.
You take
to
the
ask
Percocet,
yourself.
you're like, maybe a little Molly also?
Now it's time to have another one of these
And then
Percocets.
get another drug in me.
And then a 17,000 calorie dinner.
Yeah. Go to
That's
Outback,
living, brother.
Outback Steakhouse with a woman from Tinder that barely speaks English.
She has to point at the menu to order.
Yeah. You ever been to Australia? I'm like nodding off.
Yeah. I went to Vegas.
Yeah.
I was in Brisbane.
Yeah, I was famous there for a little bit. the cultural swap. We got the Crocodile Dundee and America sent over a racist juvenile podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, it is funny that you were making fun of Blink 182 when it's like, what is this podcast if not the podcast version of Blink 182?
Oh, yeah.
Just
We're behaving like 12-year-olds. Yeah. Professionally.
Yeah. Tom. My name is actually Tom DeLong Dick.
Yeah, it's a cool name.
It's not bad.
Yeah. He got really into aliens and back pills.
Yeah. That's a fucking powerful combo.
Tom is actually Latin for do not have.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is.
It's not.
Yes.
Tom
It's not
The
at all.
knowledge.
Tome is actually book. So it's book, have a long ass dick or whatever.
It's something you. It's something you read about and wish.
No,
you had.
no.
That's what you're saying.
No, because
You had
book
to read a very
book
large-
means it's written down.
You had
and
to read
it's
a
true.
very large book about the theory of what it would be like to have a large, because it's so far
No,
beyond.
my name is Tom DeLong. Have a dick. Or
No, you
whatever.
have to. You can't understand it in common sense, rational
Tom
terms.
DeLong penis is my name.
It needs to be explained to you.
And by the way,
Sort of the
that's the
philosophy.
same thing. First of all, I would never
philosophy.
understand anything easier from a book than from talking about it. And that's number one.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, it's just an old description of book, which means
Mm-hmm.
written down, which means true.
I'm gonna get back on Twitter and explain that I've been spending just up all night reading theory about what it's like to have a big dick.
What does it say?
It's like that's a lot of people don't understand this. Is that what AOC says doesn't matter?
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that matters is that the girth also.
Counts.
This is something I know.
It doesn't matter if you have a chode.
This
It's
is-
still a big dick.
Is something that I know
After reading theory,
after reading a bunch of theory.
after reading theory, it's true that having a chode equals having a big dick.
It does. So fuck you, Glenn Greenwald.
From your ivory tower in Brazil.
So fuck you, Michael Tracy.
My dick is big.
I've read about this.
Even though it's wider than it is long.
Even though my name, Tom DeLong, in
no,
Latin,
no.
means my dick is
No,
small.
it's not. First of all, that's fine because that's Tom DeLong. My name is Tom DeLong Penis. So you're talking about the guy from Blink 182. It's not.
I
me.
use the informal version of your name because we've been good friends for years.
No,
Yeah, that's like a nickname.
no
As
one would
long
ever.
as you're-
Informal
long-
version
it's
is
like a
not
nickname.
As
your
long
first and middle name.
As long as you haven't been accused
You
of
wouldn't
rape.
call me Stavros Emmanuel.
What's Emmanuel?
That's
His
my
middle
middle
name.
name.
Manny.
I've never heard that. in
You
my
know
life.
Manny Halkias.
I'm Manny Halks, baby.
Like from Degrassi.
Exactly.
No, like Manny Ramirez, dude.
Exactly like Manny Ramirez.
Like Manny from
Manny
Degrassi.
Ramirez.
I think she was doing comedy for a minute or something.
I think someone we know gave her a little smooch.
I wasn't going to say that part. That's what I meant by doing
Yeah.
comedy.
Suck my dick and balls, suck my dick and balls, suck my dick and balls, suck my dick and balls.
Bum, 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 fuck me right in my fucking asshole.
I wanna get my cock stuffed inside
I can't wait
a
to
man's
suck
hard
penis. I can't wait to get raped. That's Six Flags.
I want to go to Six Flags. I want the Joker to fuck me.
Come to Six Flags and bring a can of Coke and prove that your dick is as wide as a can of Coke. And ride the Batman sexual revenge coaster for free. Watch as Batman gets sexual revenge on the Joker. Just in line for 4 hours. There's a video of Batman raping the Joker.
They're just community theater actors. The guy just
Sexual revenge.
They're
Batman.
like, no, don't worry. His dick is actually inside of a dildo, so there's no skin to skin contact.
It's Six Flags, American Paradise.
Fuck, dude.
Every summer, I'm like, damn, I want to go to Six Flags.
Yeah.
And then twice I've been as an adult. It's like, this is fucking lame.
You lost. What did you lose your
That
wallet?
was
The
actually a
coasters aren't
great day
scary
at Six
anymore?
Flags because that's a roller coaster for an adult.
Yeah,
It's having your
losing
wallet
your
fall
wallet.
out of your pocket at 10 o'clock in the morning
Yeah.
on a ride when you have to take a flight 2 days later and you need your ID.
Yeah.
Dealing with the bureaucracy. of
Well,
Six
and then
Flags.
having to ride a children's roller coaster 3 more times looking over the side of the roller coaster
On a fact finding mission.
until you spot your wallet maybe 20 feet away from the track. And you're like, I'm basically fucking American Sniper. Do you know how fucking cool that
I would
felt?
never have found that.
Oh, dude. I was like, there it is.
That's awesome.
And then I told the guy, and he was like, yeah. And I'm like, please don't be this guy.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, I guess maybe like after the park
It's like
closes.
pause it for 2 minutes.
Yeah. I'm like, just
You
let me go
fucking
back. I
prick.
won't touch any of the wires.
Yeah.
I know everything's electric. Just let me get my wallet.
This isn't some kind of long.
These
con.
stupid fucking Chinese kids can wait a second.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, now you've got to leave.
for racism.
Yeah.
So you had to wait the whole day, huh?
The Chinese kids are like, wah, wah. That's what they sound like crying.
Right.
Yeah. Wow.
Wah,
wow.
wah, wah, wah.
They sound like a fucking awesome guitar solo.
Wah, wah, wah. I won't do it, but I kind of missed the boat on it already. But I really wanted to contact that Chinese comedian that Tony Hinchcliffe brutalized,
Yeah.
and just ask him like, because if I could have, I would have done it. I would have flown. I would have taken a red eye to Austin, set up a show at
next day.
Antone's, and then have somebody in the audience, set up a show, have somebody in the audience right where that camera was, make the video, and have that Chinese guy introduce me. And then come out in like a geisha outfit with the Raiden hat, and then the shoes with the blocks on the bottom.
Sandal, yeah.
Yeah, and then my eyes taped back and be like, "Oh, hello," and then just fall off the stage. And then have him post it, be like, "Oh, also I opened for this guy."
That would be awesome.
Just post it the day after the Tony thing.
Completely top Hinchcliffe. Take that, Hinchcliffe. You think you're the most racist guy in comedy? No chance, pal.
I would pay that Chinese guy $10,000. just let me make that video and post it on his account. Like, also this guy.
That would really take the heat off of Hinchcliffe,
Yeah.
you know.
No, it wouldn't. It would just annoy people.
Yeah.
No, that would really Kill Tony would be fine if you just did that sandal trick.
What about this suck Tony?
Suck Tony.
But it's about Tony the Tiger.
Uh-huh.
And you suck his cock.
He's got the-
Suck my dick.
I'm gay.
Yep.
I'm gay.
Let's get ready to. I'm gay.
Yeah, butt fucker instead of Bruce Buffer.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh, let's get ready to fuck
I didn't realize
my
he has a
ass.
brother that does MMA.
Yeah,
announcing.
Buck Angel.
Of course,
dude.
yeah.
Buck Angel.
Buck Angel and Bruce Buffer are brothers.
Wow.
Born his sister, obviously, but
No,
changed.
but to me, that's a brother.
It is not just to you, to everyone.
No, to me, I mean, it's a personal choice, but to me, that's a brother.
Yeah, Michael. Wait, actually, Bruce Buffer is the UFC guy. I think Michael Buffer. No,
Michael
no.
Buffer was
Michael Buffer the
boxing.
UFC guy? Yeah,
and I think
Michael
he
Buffer's
did, like,
Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
Let's Get
and
Ready
his
to
brother is the UFC guy, and he goes,
This is
"It's time."
Yeah, he says it's time.
Which is not
Michael
even close.
Buffer was better.
Not even close to Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
Yeah.
But just because he looks exactly the same,
It's true.
and he's on a better thing.
His
like a more
voice
popular
isn't
thing.
as like deep and
No,
like
the boxing brother's so much better.
The boxing one's way better.
That Tony Hinchcliffe video is pretty funny.
It's crazy.
It's so funny. Not in a way where it's like, great job, Tony.
Of course. Why would you think?
Yeah. But that's the only thing that makes me laugh.
Oh, 100%. Someone making that idiotic of a mistake is so funny. It's like, why? Come on, man.
like
just try a joke. Just fucking.
yeah.
Oh man. But it was hilarious.
Nowadays, out of any year to go do that,
Yeah, hilarious.
that is just
I do like the response on social media where people are like, well, and they do this every fucking time. They're like, great, now I can be a big fan of this Pang guy. No, I'm like, do you have a Patreon I could subscribe to?
Yeah,
And
can
it's
I
like,
give you
is that how hollow your interests are?
Yeah, of course.
Is there a way we can materially help Pang?
I can't imagine that feeling good if I'm a comedian and
Yeah.
like something bad happens to me and then people are like, well, I think you're a good comic.
Yeah.
Like,
Now
what?
I do.
Did you even watch my set?
No, but I saw someone use a slur at you.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to fuck guys.
I mean, that's been a big basis of my career.
Of course.
People
Yeah.
hear
He's
you
accusing
guys,
them of anti-Semitism.
No, people hear you guys doing slurs at me.
I don't say slurs
We've never
to
said
you.
a slur at you once on
Yeah,
this
you
show.
do.
I don't.
You've called me a bum. You've
Which
called
is
me
which is an economic descriptor. It's not a slur. There's a lot of bums I respect.
no, but there's
You just don't happen to be
a
one.
bum is bum is a reference
I've
to
called
one's
no.
ass,
I've
too.
called you a worthless bum.
worthless bum.
Worthless.
A cock-sucking slob.
Yeah.
That's not a slur.
Cocksucking, fine. Slob. That's different than a bum.
Yeah,
Right.
That's what you are. You're a bum, cocksucking slob.
See, and then
And if I called you a cocksucking bum,
Mm-hmm.
that would have just been like, yeah, no, I know plenty of cocksucking bums.
Yeah,
and I got
who
no
are
problem.
good
so all I'm
people.
saying is
They're
people
great
hear
people.
people hear these kind of things that you guys say,
Mm-hmm.
and then they just hit my Amazon wish list.
Yeah.
You know, and so
Which-
they
what is it?
materially
What's on
improve my life. What's
your
on it?
Amazon
It's
wish list?
sequential $1 bills.
Yeah, a power splitter has a flat plug, so you can put a couch up against the wall.
That's awesome.
If
Just
anyone
things you
wants to
could
get me that.
easily afford yourself.
No, I can't. I need men to buy it for me on the internet.
It's part of the sexual thrill for him, Nick.
yeah,
He likes knowing a man spent his money.
it's part of the sexual
A
revenge.
businessman could have his way with me if he wanted to. But instead, he leaves me to waste away in the conservatory in my gown.
And that turns you on.
Well, folks, thanks for joining us.
Been another one.
We'll see you on Wednesday.